A very good day to all of you. Today's meditation is taken from the passage in Luke chapter 10, verses 38 to 42. And I'll read it for us. Now as they went on their way, Jesus entered a village, and a woman named Martha welcomed him into her house. And she had a sister called Mary, who sat at the Lord's feet and listened to his teaching. But Martha was distracted with much serving. And she went up to him and said, Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me to serve alone? Tell her then to help me. But the Lord answered her, Martha, Martha, you are anxious and troubled about many things, but one thing is necessary. Mary has chosen the good portion, which will not be taken away from her. This is the word of God. Have you ever truly considered what matters to you? In our lives, most of us have tons of things to do, and we have very little time to do them. There are some we need to do, but there are also those things we want to do. So then, how do we decide what to do first, or if we should even do the things at all? Stephen Covey, in his most popular book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, said this: the key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. What Covey means to say here is this: we shouldn't be ranking all the things we are to do in the order of completion. Instead, our focus should be to decide which things are of high priority to us, and then putting them first in the order. And if we are to look at the things we consider high priority to us in our lives, then we have to decide what truly matters to us. In our meditation today, the passage is very familiar to most of us, the incident of Mary and Martha. And in that incident, Martha was too distracted with the work of preparing dinner, while her sister Mary was spending her time sitting at Jesus' feet, listening to his teaching. Now, if we were to look at the situation pragmatically, we would say that Martha had a more important job to do. After all, dinner had to be served, and everybody needed to be fed. Mary, on the other hand, was just lounging around, not doing anything productive. Yet, Jesus' response to Martha's plea for help was to refocus her on what mattered the most. Yes, dinner was important, but Mary's choice of spending time with Jesus was more needed than the serving of dinner. Mary did what mattered most. Perhaps many of us start each new day with a long list of Martha-like things that have to be done. But have we ever considered starting each day of our lives doing first the one thing that is needed? That one thing which Mary had chosen, and that is spending time with Jesus. Martin Luther, a German priest and theologian, once said this famous statement: I have so much to do that I shall spend the first 3 hours in prayer. I have so much to do that I shall spend the first 3 hours in prayer. Perhaps before we consider all the things we have to get done, consider doing first the one thing that is needed, the one thing that truly matters. Mary did, and it would not be taken away from her. May God bless you richly as you start each new day doing first the thing that truly matters. God bless you.